Hi everyone, this is Mitch from the SportsChatPlace.com. It's the first week of February. Super Bowl 44 on the way, coming up this Sunday. And I'm going to give another Super Bowl pick here. Lots of different action going on this week with the Super Bowl. We're going to give a different pick every single day of the week. So, we're going to kick it off today by, we'll start it small the way we do things around here. We're just going to give you the over-under on the game is going to be the pick today. A lot of people celebrate the Super Bowl with a tray of cold cuts or celebrate it with friends. It's like a national holiday, a plate of chicken wings. How do we celebrate it at the SportsChatPlace.com? Well, we celebrate it a bunch of different ways. First of all, on our radio show, Picks and Parlays, that's on Blog Talk Radio on Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, but of course available for download or podcast at any time by clicking on the icon on my site, SportsChatPlace.com, or by going to our website, PicksandParlays.com. We're going to have two of the best handicappers in the world. Two former handicapping world champions are going to be on the show, and they're going to break down, each of them is going to break down one of the two teams. Tony George and Jimmy Boyd are going to be on. That's right, two former handicapping world champions. Pretty amazing stuff, and they're each going to break down a side, of course, with my co-host Craig Trapp from CTSportsPicks.com. Another way we celebrate here at SportsChatPlace.com, how does a full site redesign sound? Sometime during this week, I'm not sure the exact day or moment, but you'll see the transition from our old look of SportsChatPlace.com, which has served us well. We had a minor transition recently, but we decided to scrap that and go to a full redesign, and we're real excited about the new look, and we hope you are too, and I'm pretty sure you will be. It's just phase one of like a 6-phase project, but it's still exciting nonetheless. One thing about the new site, just looking for some writers if anyone's interested. Certainly not starving for content, never have been at SportsChatPlace.com. You guys certainly know that as we cover just about every game in town. But we could always use a few more talented writers or aspiring writers. So if you're interested or if you know someone that's interested, by all means get in touch with me, Mitch at SportsChatPlace.com. So, let's get straight into the game here. Super Bowl week, Super Bowl Sunday coming up. I haven't talked a lot about it, but I'm going to be talking a lot about it this week, and we're going to kick it off with the over-under in the game. We got two teams with prolific offenses, two quarterbacks who have had some of the best seasons that any quarterbacks have ever had. Of course, we're talking about Peyton Manning of the Indianapolis Colts, really one of the best players over the last decade or so. Drew Brees, one of the best quarterbacks over the past few years, and I've already talked about how I wished Miami had taken him in that draft when he slipped through the second round and the Chargers grabbed him. Still not sure how that happened. And then the Chargers, after finding such fortunate circumstances, end up letting Brees go, where he signs to New Orleans Saints, and he's in the Super Bowl, and they're still looking to get there with their current quarterback. But let's look at the matchup here, and I wasn't quite 100%, on this pick. I don't do a lot of totals, but I'm going to do one here, and we're just going to roll with it, and that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I never play the total as big as I play the game because the game, I think, is there's angles, totals, bounces go, and the odds makers seem to get it pretty close most of the time. But I think with the quarterbacks that we have, we're just not going to see a heck of a lot of turnovers. I just don't see Peyton Manning throwing a lot of pick sixes against the New Orleans defense that is dependent upon turnovers and dependent upon returning those turnovers for scores or putting their team in really nice scoring position. Peyton Manning, he just doesn't make those kind of mistakes. And Indianapolis, a 2 to 3 headed attack monster on the ground, something New Orleans has real trouble stopping. They never stopped the Vikings in their last game. The Vikings fumbled it away. I don't see the Colts making that same mistake of fumbling it away. Joseph Adai, Mike Hart, and Donald Brown, three guys that really know how to bring it on each and every play. And you can't really sit back and defend them, or else you leave Peyton Manning with Reggie Wayne and Pierre Garçon, Dallas Clark, and company. Austin Collie, boy, he could throw it to me. I could probably get a touchdown. Hit me right between the numbers if I had some on. But But the other side, Dwight Freeney looks like he's going to be out for this game, and that is huge because he is the pass rush. He's not just a missing player. He's one of the best defensive players in the entire NFL, and that's why you see the point spread on this game dropping, because Drew Brees is going to have a little bit more time than he was going to have. He's got some really good wide receivers. He's got some really tall wide receivers. He's got guys that know how to take it to the house with speed. Even his third and fourth wide receivers could play for just about any other team. At running back, Pierre Thomas, and, of course, Reggie Bush, Mr. Screen Pass. You know what? I like the over. I see a lot of offense in this one. I know the world is on the under, but I think it's going over. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. This is Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out all of our sports picks, write-ups in action at SportsChatPlace.com. Be sure to check us out tomorrow. I'm just going to do a Super Bowl pick of one of the available bets each and every day, leading right up to Super Bowl Sunday. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.